Western countries go to the so-called Global South to volunteer, but there are these issues about their questions about their motivation and the benefits that are actually going out of their volunteering. Are they really going there to help somebody, to help the poor Global South, or they're only going to help themselves or to do something for themselves? And this is maybe one of the main questions that is arising from this debate. And in order to discover more of those questions and maybe to shed some brighter light on these issues, we decided to show you this award-winning movie tonight. It's called Hope Was Here, and I guess this is enough, and enjoy in the movie and in the debate later. Thank you.
Is spring break for many of the nation's college students, a time to escape the books and spend time somewhere warm, usually drinking something cool. Well, now to a different kind of spring break story. Not all college students are interested in the usual routine of beaches and bars. Many are opting for a more constructive way to spend their time away from school.
It's a new vacationing trend called voluntourism.
With voluntourism becoming more and more popular, people are looking to find rewarding travel experiences that help the world be a better place.
In the way that voluntourism happens, is it ethical? I would have to say no. I think it is consumerist. I think it can't help but reaffirm stereotypes they already had. They're not there long enough.
A lot of volunteer travel right now is offering really short-term solutions for complex problems. The growing practice of sending young people abroad to volunteer is setting us up for failure.
If you're 20 years old, I guarantee you, you have never done anything for anybody, ever. Never. Yes, you went on a school trip to Guatemala, and they told you you helped, but you totally did not help.
Your opinions as well on this movie and on this topic, of course.
It's about imposing culture in a way, with volunteerism or any kind of, volunteering often, I would say.
They are aware of that, but they don't see that it's something, it's really something that you should not do.
From my point of view, it's even if there is kind of volunteering, it's still tourism. Yeah, the time it makes a difference. Like there's not absolutely the same if you spend only 1 week there and if it's more.
When they sell programs to students who do not know better, but want to change something by giving false information, knowingly sending them that the students are not capable and not have a chance to change even a glimpse in that society, making a lot of profit, a lot of money out of it. And it's just wrong intention from the agencies, from the companies. And I would not blame a single student who gets trapped by wrong advertisements.
For me, this is also the question, are we questioning these things to ourselves, no? To the count on whom do we have the privilege often to go there and to pay so much money and so on and so on.
I want to make a change, I want to help. But it's not just that, and once you are there, you see that you cannot really change anything.
But there are certain things which people do not need. So for example, if you have an iPad, you have an iPhone, you have I don't know whatever, they do not need that. So if you look at yourself and then you compare yourself with them, you would see that they do not, that they are poor. But if you put yourself down and then you see what is this country, what does it have, and then what is it all about, maybe they don't need anything.
I don't need to have any concept name, just any kind of experience that can happen in your life, so that suddenly it's your body now, which remember what is misery, what is war, what is exclusion, what is discrimination, so that you decide that in your own life, you will not promote war, you will not promote discrimination, and stuff like this. It's a shift of consciousness.
Certainly I can put myself in the shoes of a 20-year-old who has two choices, either to go to, from the UK to go to, Ljubljana, because there's a cheap EasyJet flight and spend, a few days, a week or so, getting drunk, drinking cheap beer, or going elsewhere to do what you have been told to do some cool work. I think in terms of, in principle, it's actually good that some people choose this other option, to go and do some good work. I think the issues are actually in the details, when you start asking yourself, is this really, good work? Is this really productive work? Is it really helping somebody out?